Ahoy, treasure seekers. The seas of the E-mini S&P 500 futures has been pillaging profits from some and rewarding others. Off the waves, the last 5 hours. First filling our booty chests, then seeing the tide turn on us. Batten down the hatches as we chart a course through these choppy waters. Let's jump right into it. Key buy and sell levels or ranges. Value area, high, VAH, 6,901, the top of the mainmast. Break above this and we are sailing for the open ocean with the wind at our backs. Value area low, VAL, 6,865, the dark depths of the ship's hold. Falling below, this means we are taking on water fast. Point of control, POC, 6,874, the galley where the crew spends most of their time brawling over the day's loot. Support zone, 6,860 to 6,865, a sturdy coral reef that stops the ship from sinking into the abyss. Resistance zone, 6,900 to 6,905, an enemy galleon blocking our path to the treasure islands. Single prince escape paths, lower, 6,850 to 6,864, the plank we will be walking if the sellers take command. Upper, 6,903 to 6,904, a narrow strait between the cliffs. Sail through to find the hidden cove. Market context. The sea is choppy today as we drift between the coral at 6,865 and the enemy lines at 6,901. We haven't picked a heading yet, but the crew is getting restless. The treasury shows a massive influx of gold in the delta, suggesting a powerful fleet of buyers is gathering for a boarding action. It is a balanced sea with a storm brewing to the north. 3-day voyage across the Caribbean. Day 3, February 16th. POC, 6862. High, 6886. Low, 6841. Sailing in calm waters with a steady breeze. Day 2, February 17th. POC, 6823. High, 6884. Low, 6791. A rogue wave nearly capsized the ship during the overnight storm. Day 1, February 18th. POC, 6874. High, 6904. Low, 6850. The crew fought back and reclaimed the deck from the sea. Value is floating higher than yesterday's wreckage. Holding above the galley at 6,874 keeps the hope of treasure alive. Volume analysis. Cumulative volume delta, CVD, breakdown. Session open, CVD negative, 969 contracts. The morning began with a few scallywags jumping overboard. Intraday peak, buying, CVD climbed to 16,652. A massive fleet of allies joined the fray. Current CVD, 15,139. Net 16,108 from open, meaning the buyers have more cannons than the sellers right now. Intraday low, CVD, sure low, negative 1,356. A moment of doubt when we thought the Kraken was rising. Interpretation. The aggressive buyers are manning the cannons late in the session. Any retreat to the hold will need a fresh mutiny to succeed. Doge. Risk management considerations. Long trades. Entry zone, near the coral reef at 6,865 to 6,870. Stop loss, below the plank at approximately 6,846. 4 ticks beneath the daily low, or use average true range, ATR, approximately 8 points below entry. Profit target, initial target at the galley, 6,874. Major target at the crow's nest, 6,901. Short trades. Entry zone, on rejection of the enemy galleon, at 6,901 to 6,905, or a breach of the ship's hold. Stop loss. Above the narrow straight at approximately 6,909, or ATR, above entry. Profit target. Galley for the first chest, then the hold at 6,865. Position sizing. Use a maximum 1 to 2% account risk per idea, equalized by stop distance. Trail stops to the last defended deck once the first loot is secured. Potential scenarios and trade setups. Scenario A, acceptance above VAH. The crew storms the enemy ship at 6,901 and captures the gold. Setup. Enter long above 6,901 with stop at 6,874. POC. Target 6,915 plus on momentum continuation. Scenario B, rejection at VAH. The enemy cannons blast us back from the 6,901 line. Setup. Short on first failure off 6,901. Stop above 6,905. Target 6,874. Then 6,865. Scenario C. Failure at VAL. The ship hits the reef and splits open at 6,864. Setup. Short a break below 6,865. Stop above 6,875. Recent mast height. Target 6,850 plank area. Scenario D. Value bounce. The crew patches the hull at 6,865 and prepares for a counterstrike. Setup. Long at 6,865. Stop at 6,846. Target 6,874, then 6,901. Smash the like and subscribe button. Click the bell to receive content notifications. Remember, the future belongs to the focused. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and as always, trade smart, trade strong, and never stop leveling up. I'll see you in the markets.